Hello Glam Squad, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gigi, and today on the Glam Tone Show, what we are going to do is celebrate our trans brothers and sisters. Anyone who identifies as transgender today, this show is for you. Any allies of the trans community, this show is for you. If you hate trans people, I don't even know why you're on this channel. Let's get for real. Let's get for real with that. You could just scooch on down the road. There's some other hateful channel for you somewhere, and it's not this one. So today, we're going to take the colors of the trans flag. We are going to interpretate them in a stylish, very glam set. We're going to put all of our love into it because trans rights are human rights, and our trans community, they're in trouble. There's a lot of attacks coming from everywhere, and honestly, there are attacks against everyone right now. And so this is one way that we can just try to bring love and attention to the fight that we all find ourselves in for equality. So what I'm gonna do is put this on way too wide, and I'm gonna grab a brush and clean it up. We're gonna do a vertical ombre, and we're going to use two of the colors from the flag. It's gonna be the pink and the blue. Now I do wanna mention my blue is not the exact blue. I don't have the exact blue, and I could have tried some mixing, but I don't have, like, the white that I have is a brand that doesn't match any of the blues that I have. And sometimes when you mix brands, they don't like each other. And it was late at night. Actually, it was last night. And I just did not want to spend a whole lot of time trying to get a perfect shade when it seemed unlikely I was going to be able to make that happen. So we went with the blues that we have, and the colors we're using today are by Modelones on these nails. The blue and the pink are by Modelones. The white is by CND or DND. It's one of them. It's DND. DND DC, I want to say. There's too many letters. I've got a couple of brands that are just letters, so they get mixed up in my head a little bit. So we're just gonna go ahead and finish up these ombres, and I am showing you both the coats because I know my glam crew loves to see both the coats of an ombre, or three if there's three. And if your polishes are very sheer or the ombre is not wanting to ombre correctly, go ahead and do three. There's no reason why you shouldn't. But I'm doing kind of a messy, shaggy kind of an ombre. That's my favorite kind. I like it when you can see little drags of the other color through the other color. Wow, that was very well said, wasn't it? Now with that pink on the two white nails, I'm gonna skip the thumb because they're exactly the same. I'm gonna do two hearts, one a little higher and the other one a little bit overlapping down a little bit, you know, like they're besties, right? Because love is love, and we all need love. We all deserve love, and love is love. If you love somebody and you are loving them honestly and purely, that's a beautiful, beautiful thing, no matter who you love. So we want to include love in our trans set. Now I want to say I already planned to do a trans look. My daughter showed me this, I want to say it was on the Kiara Sky page, where they did a rainbow braided look, and as soon as I saw it, I thought I have to incorporate that in my trans set. So we are going to do that with the three colors of the trans flag, which are the blue, the pink, and the white. Let's grab that white. We're going to bring that in right now. There's some white. There it is. The white has a lot more in the bottle right now, so it started to flow quick. Let's finish up that second heart, and you can see what I mean. We're just going to touch them a little bit together. The bottom one overlaps ever so slightly, but it's like the two hearts that are linked together to mean love, right? And that's what we're adding to this set So much love. So much love. So now we're going to start our braid. And let me tell you what, this was the thing that took the longest because we're working with gel polish. So you can't just keep going. You have to cure in between. And that's what I did. Toward the end, I realized I could probably do one on each side. And you'll notice as we get down, I start doing one on each side before I cure. As long as you do the one that isn't going to overlap the other one first, right, then you should be okay. And you'll see what I mean when I get down there. And with a look like this, don't forget, your cleanup brush really is your best friend. You're going to make mistakes, and you want to be able to cover those or fix those up really easily with a cleanup brush. So have one handy. Don't wait till you make a mistake to get it. Just get it out just in case you do. So that's all this particular nail is. Just laying down the stripes. One stripe will overlap, one stripe will overlap a little, and it looks like a braid. That's basically it. I need to work on the technique, so expect to see this on the channel again. I've also been really obsessed with those basket weave nails lately, so I feel like something like that's coming up soon too. I have not done that on the channel in a long time. I think I've only done it once. So I think maybe it's time to revisit that. Like maybe a summer picnic basket theme situation. Let me know if you'd like to see that in the comment section below. And you know what, guys, just a comment, even if you just want to say hi. I cannot tell you how much that helps the algorithm when you engage with the videos. So leave me a little comment. And if you would like to, I was just thinking this morning how I probably watch more YouTube than anything else. And I need some new channels, right? I've got my favorites, like I am obsessed with the girls over at Clever Style. Please give me more of them. I also really love Sierra Schultze, if you know who that is. She is just so amazing. I love her so much. But I could, and those are just a couple. Like one of my favorite things on YouTube is the movie Trivia Schmodown. So if you like movies, I recommend you check that out. It is one of the best game shows ever, but it's run sort of like a wrestling match where there's characters and smack talk, and it's so fun. I've been watching that for literally years, and I absolutely love it. But I could use some new channels, so let me know in the comment section. What are your favorite YouTube channels? Clearly, they don't need to be nail channels. Anything that you're interested in. Is it fashion? Is it cooking? Is it reviews? Movies that you've seen on YouTube that you liked? Let me know what you're watching on YouTube or anywhere else for that matter. And let's talk about how we entertain ourselves, okay? I've also been not lately on Reddit a lot, but last night I was on there reading some crazy stories. If you guys would like to hear some more Reddit stories, let me know. I could definitely grab one or two of those. And I try not to read them verbatim because, you know, I don't want anybody on Reddit to get mad or be identified by the stories in any way. You know, we're just trying to have fun. Okay, we're getting to the end of our braid here. We will be done very soon. And as you can see, I am doing the two colors at the same time there toward the end. Now I'm going to, before we finish up here, I'm going to outline the hearts in black. I thought I had laid down some silver and I tried it in silver, but it didn't pop. It didn't make it pop. I thought maybe it would be fancy, but it was just blah, right? It just didn't pop. So no on the silver. Excuse me, I had to clear my throat. There was a little frog in there going ah. So we're just gonna finish up our outline. Here we go. A little black makes the pink pop. Look at that. That is so cute. A little bit extra there. And a little cleanup here because we had a dot. And there we go, into the lamp. Everything is fully cured. We're gonna go ahead and start with our top coat. And as soon as you put the top coat on, that's your first look at the thumb, by the way. The outline on that first heart is a little too thick. And I just had to roll with it because I had already cured before I realized it. And it was really late. It was like 12:30 at this point, and I was like not doing another nail. So it's a little extra thick, and I'm not mad at it. It just is what it is. It's its own thing, just like the community we're celebrating with this set. So we are going to go ahead and add just a few gems at the top. And I'm reversing the colors, blue on the pink, pink on the blue. That way they pop a little bit more, right? And it just shows that we all get to be ourselves. We all get to express ourselves in our own way. And I think the gems totally convey that, right? That was my thought when I put them on, right? Just let's make these a little more fancy. Let's make them a little more awesome. And let's just make them their own unique thing, right? And there it is. Oh, we dropped one. We dropped one. We dropped one. There it is. There it is. I also got a little bit of top coat on one of the gems over here, so I'm just giving it a little love to make sure there's no top coat on there. And we did just put these on with top coat. This is not my gem gel. I knew it would stay, so I wasn't worried about it. And this is the finished set. I hope that you think that this celebrates the trans community in the way that I intend it to, because I think these are beautiful and I think anyone would love to wear these. If you have any trans friends out there, or you are part of a community that celebrates those wonderful, amazing individuals, then I would love you to share this with them. Thank you so much today for watching this video and for supporting my nail journey. You guys are the bomb. And if you do share this, thank you extra special for that. All right, guys, we are going to see you next week on Tuesday for another awesome set. And until then, bye-bye. Bye, guys.